Alright, hello, welcome to Games for Gamers. As you can see, we are doing another episode of our Gloomhaven campaign.
Yes.
I am Morby, your host, and I am playing the unnamed summoner.
Yes.
I am Princess Pie, and I am playing Ivory, the Beast Tyrant, and with my trusty sidekick, Cuddles the Bear.
Nice.
Say hi.
And I'm M2, playing Goliath the Brute and T'Chara the Orchid Spellweaver. Goliath the Inox Brute and T'Chara the Orchid Spellweaver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, a little bit of cleanup. Last time you might have seen us. I don't think anything changed for the summoner.
Yes. The Spellweaver got a minor healing potion. The Brute, last time I got...
Because he went on a solo adventure.
Yes, the Brute last time got this imposing blade. If you want to know what that does, look at last video. Oh, and by the way, the minor healing potion, during your turn perform a heal 3 self-action. That's what it says.
Actually, the summoner did get a perk. I ended up getting replaced one -1 card with a +1 card.
And the Brute also got a jagged sword, which says, during your melee attack, add a wound to a single attack, and it is exhausted. And the Brute also got a perk last time, which I chose, add 1 rolling stun card.
And what did you get?
I got the studded leather. When attacked, the attacker gains disadvantage on the attack, and you gain shield 1 for the attack.
That's pretty good.
And
What was exhausted?
I don't know.
And what?
Yeah.
It has
That's exhausted, right?
Yeah, see this.
Oh yeah. Now where's that new card I had? I thought I got a new card.
No, I think we're going to. I think we'll level up this adventure.
Oh yeah, I thought I leveled up last time.
No, you're about to, though. You're at 206 or something like that. You're going to level up. Alright,
Oh, 206, yeah.
we are doing today, remember, please like, share, and subscribe.
And hit that notification bell.
And we are doing easy mode,
Yes, we are.
which means one below the regular scenario level. And major spoilers.
Yes, major
So we are
spoilers.
spoiling stuff. This is just a journal type, so we'll read you some stuff, tell you what we're going to do, and
Yeah.
all that fun stuff. Alright, this is called Icecrag Assault. It's linked to the Scorch Summit. Requirements, none. Goal, all characters must escape through exit A.
Okay,
Got
we can
it.
do that.
And that's down here. We have a
Yes.
scenario aid 1 here, which we'll read later.
Yes, this is
The
a-
Copperneck Mountains are not accommodating. Beyond the pass, the weather gets progressively worse the farther north you travel. Your packs are unbearably heavy. The cold is in your bones. And then you start climbing the ice crag. Without yet having seen any signs of a giant winged beast, you begin to wonder whether all this trouble is even worth it. Multiple times you contemplate turning back, dreaming of the warm glow of the sleeping lion's hearth. But you begin to hear something strange. Your ears pick up a screeching sound in the wind. It is not large, possibly even just the wind flowing through a small space, but still it is something. You move forward and then you see the wolves. They are right upon you, white fur among the flurries of snow. So as you can see, we've got some elite and some normal hounds here.
Their picture is gray, but according to the introduction, they are white.
Yep. Okay, special rules. Add 2 -1 cards to each character's attack modifier deck as a scenario effect. The summoner actually has a perk, ignore negative scenario effects, so I don't have to do that.
Okay.
Escape occurs when all characters are either standing on an exit A or have become exhausted while standing on an exit A. If any character becomes exhausted while not occupying an exit A, the scenario is lost. So our goal is to kill the enemy, the goal is to get out of dodge.
Got it.
Do you have a thing that says ignore scenario effects?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so you don't have to do it.
Yes.
But the Brute and the Spellweaver do have to do it.
Yes, and there's the -1s.
Yes, oh yeah.
That's good. That's a good perk. It's crazy that both of our characters have, neither of your characters do.
Yeah, because we can't even get it.
Right.
Why?
If we were allowed to get it, then we would.
Why aren't you allowed to get it?
It's not on their
Because-
sheet.
Yeah.
It's on their record sheet.
The brute can ignore negative item effects, but not scenario effects.
Right.
And the spellweaver can't ignore anything.
Because you're a wizard type.
Yeah. Wizards usually have spells to ignore stuff, but not this wizard.
Don't forget battle calls.
Yes, I will get battle goals. And we have to do a road event.
Cool,
We went back to Gloomhaven.
Gloomhaven.
But I'll wait till he gets settled in a little bit before we...
Set up a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to get set up. Set up.
Alright, a road event.
Road event.
Mark, or Arrow, do you want to read and Mark answers? Or...
Sure, I'll read.
Okay. Read loud and clear, okay?
You are walking down the road when the sound of many wings pulls your gaze to the sky. Above you see a large flock of red birds flying southward. At the height, you figured a well-aimed arrow could bring one of them down to make a nice meal. Option A, shoot at the birds, or B, let the birds pass undisturbed.
I think... Arrow, don't look at the other side.
I'm just joking.
I think we should... Let's leave the birds.
Okay. The shot would be difficult and you prefer not to waste your arrow. You simply move on toward your destination. No effect.
And it's a put back under the deck.
Okay.
So it goes on the bottom. Okay.
Yes, it does.
Just on the bottom of the deck.
Yes.
Okay, battle goals.
Battle goals.
Gargoyles.
You put your item in there.
I did put my item in there. Alright, 2
My
for
battle
the
goal is
brutes,
your item.
2 for the weaver,
My battle goal is
2 for the
mighty
tyrants,
tyrant.
2 for the summoner.
These both look hard. Ah! I don't know. I'll just go with this one.
Let's see.
Alright, I got mine.
These are both really hard, but I'm gonna go with that one. Alright. Now let me decide for the spell weaver.
Spell weaver.
I'm just checking my battle goal. My
Yeah, don't
personal
forget your
goal.
personal goals, yeah.
I still haven't gotten close,
No, I know.
Yeah.
but it's fun.
The spell weaver is kind of close, but kind of also not close.
You got your goal.
It's hard to explain. Yeah.
Does the summoner have
Give
a
me the one you
personal
don't
goal?
Yeah, the summoner has.
Everybody's got a personal goal.
Even Cuddles. No.
The
No.
summoner has a personal goal, but not a name.
Alright, so we'll leave it there and we'll tell you what happens when we get to Sarah A number 1.
Actually,
Bye.
the summoner's personal goal is to find out his name.
3, 2,
Alright, so we just opened up the door. We gotta read.
Number 1.
Yep, number 1, Sarah Aid.
Yes.
You get through the wolves, thankful that the snow didn't slow you down too much. You assume the fight is over, but the screeching begins again, this time much closer. You look through the white storm and see red shapes scurrying towards you. Alright, so Ariel.
Yes.
Want to get me a treasure tile? And Mark, I'm gonna need, and then Ariel,
Here.
give me all the trap tiles too.
Oh, these.
There should be 4 of them.
There are.
Which one is Daddy gonna need?
And we're gonna need both rending drakes and spitting drakes.
Okay. These aren't very good.
This is gonna be bad. I have a feeling.
Rending drakes and spinning drakes aren't fun.
And Princess Pie, are gonna give me some 1, 2, 3, 4 double boulders and 3 single
So
boulders.
who wants to control these?
I'll control one. Just give me here, I don't care which one.
And I'll take the spinning
Here.
ones.
The 4 double boulders.
Double boulders.
Alright,
And
so
the three single boulders.
Yes.
Ah, they're single.
And they're boulders.
No, they're just single.
aw.
Plop, plop, plop.
Well, they're all together. That's like way off.
You can have this.
Rending drakes. Eh.
And then we're gonna need 3 loot tokens. Looty loot.
Loot.
Looty loot.
Sorry.
Looty, looty, looty.
Ah! I'm not being serious. My throat was clogged. My throat had a frog in it.
Okay.
Alright.
How many spinning fools do you need? Spinning fools. They're drakes, though.
Let's do 3 of them.
Okay. Here's one. It is one, isn't it?
No, please stop that.
Give me 1.
Stop shaking the container.
I was shuffling the people. Here's another.
Well, still, don't do it. The noise is annoying.
What? I'm shuffling things.
You could shuffle them in your hand.
No, I don't want to.
Oh, please stop, buddy.
Okay, fine. There's 3.
Spitting drakes.
Yes, now for rending drakes.
Correct.
Now for them rending jerks.
We're gonna need 3 of them.
Okay, here's a rending drake.
Hurricane Katrina. More like Hurricane to a...
One more.
Okay.
And that should be it for this room.
Okay.
That's a lot though, these guys hit hard.
Yes, they do, and run fast.
I have
Yep.
confidence.
Alright,
It may
So as
be
you can
small,
see,
but I
we
still
got-
have confidence.
rending drakes, an elite and 2 regular. Then we have spitting drakes, an elite and 2 regular.
Yes.
And join us for the conclusion. Alright, and this is the end of the scenario, as you
Yes.
guys can see.
It took a while, but we did it.
Yep. We all made it to the exits.
We're all standing on exits, even.
Yep. So that was
Tater,
scenario
yeah,
25,
Yeah,
Icecrag
I don't know why I
Assault.
named it Muffin.
because he wanted to name it.
Alright, I will read the conclusion. Here we go. Everything within you wants to stop, to fall over and rest in the snow. But you know you wouldn't get up. You know you would get torn to pieces by giant red claws. So you press forward beyond all reason, until finally the drake stop pursuing and the mountain summit is in sight. The wind calms as you approach the peak. It is a nice change from the torrent of biting pain that came before. The air is thin, but you are above the clouds now, and so the weather is relatively peaceful. It makes it very easy to see the giant winged lizard perched atop a jagged boulder. Welcome to my mountain, intrepid adventurers. A gravely voice booms forth from the creature, surprising you with its eloquence. I hate to back you into a corner, but now that you have come to me face to face, your options are unfortunately limited. I am not particularly hungry at the moment, so I could be convinced to let you live, if you agree to help me in a small matter.
Okay.
A group of Savas subdued me in my sleep and removed one of my flame glands, presumably to study. I cannot let this insult go unpunished and would greatly appreciate you taking it back from their city, killing as many of them as you can in the process. The drake clacks its claws against its stone perch in anger. Or, if you wish to be cliché, the creature says with a sigh, you can simply attack me, slay the dragon, save the princess and all that. Except I have no princess and I'm not a dragon. Just a drake who has lived a long time and does not wish to end his life today. So if you attack me, I will fight back and you will most assuredly die.
Let's just get his
Party achievement. The Drake's Command.
Let's just get his flame gland. I don't want to fight any more of those
now we're
Drake
getting the
jerks.
Drake's command.
Everyone's always commanding us.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight any more Drakes, so let's just,
I think we should fight a drake.
What? I don't want to.
We'll have to figure it out off camera.
Okay, the Drake's command.
Okay, then we get some stickers.
Yay, stickers. I like stickers.
We get Savas Armory 33A7.
Okay, 33A7.
It's probably in here somewhere.
Here it is.
Oh, okay. I thought it'd be in the city.
It's A7. 7 is right there.
Yeah, no, I thought it'd be in the city though.
No, it's not in the city.
Alright, and then we got Scorched Summit 34.
34.
That is A4.
A4. Here it is.
Okay.
So this is
Okay.
Fight the Drake.
And what did we
this
just do?
is Help the
25? Where
Drake.
was 25?
25
right
is
here?
right there.
Mark it out that we did it. Okay. That was that.
So we got Fight the Drake or Help the Drake.
Yeah. Alright, now we got to do... So we'll actually put this away for a second.
Oh, you're moving everybody.
That's alright.
So
You
what?
fell off the map.
Yeah, it's funny, we didn't have to kill enemies, we killed enemies anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's look at XP. Everybody, since we're level 2, is going to get 6 XP plus on their dial.
Oh,
Okay.
6 plus 11.
So I'm going to get 10,
Yes.
which puts me at 207.
17. I believe I have 17 now.
What did you have previously?
Oh, I have 9, 11.
So 11 plus 6 is 17. You are right.
Yes. And 206 plus
The
11
Spellweaver
plus
gets 10.
17 is... What's 206?
223.
223.
You level up. The Spellweaver gets 10 experience. So
Okay.
I'm up to 243.
Wait, 2 what? 213?
223.
So I'm up to 243.
I believe I have leveled
Oh,
up.
you're close.
You have. Yes, and the Brute gets.
Attention guys, I have leveled up. Ivory has leveled up.
The Brute gets 13 experience, which means I am up to. 321.
Wow.
Yeah.
Alright, gold. Each of these are worth 2. I've got
Yes.
3 tokens.
I have no gold.
So I get 6.
The
6
Brute-
plus 7, I get 13. Here,
I-
your
The
pencil.
Brute has
Yes.
4 tokens, so I get 8 gold.
The beast
And what are you
tyrant,
up to?
The beast
So,
tyrant has no gold, so I don't do
am up
this.
to. I am up to 24.
Okay.
And the Spellweaver also got 4 tokens, so I get 8 gold. And I am up to 23.
Don't throw the pencil.
Get outside a pencil.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, battle goals.
Yes, battle goals.
Mine was Plunderer. Loot a treasure overlay tile during the scenario, which I did. And
Yes.
I ended up getting Drake Scale Helm.
Yes. It is very nice.
Whenever you gain Muddle, gain Strengthen instead, and it's worth 50 coins.
I didn't do my gold.
Neither did the Brute, but the Spellweaver got its goal, which was Hunter, kill one or more elite monsters during the scenario. So I get a check mark,
Cool.
which means I get a perk.
Cool.
Wait a minute. Fast healer, your current hit point value must be equal to your maximum hit point value at the end of the scenario. What's your maximum hit points?
My maximum hit points is 9.
What are you at?
I'm at 9.
So yeah, you did it.
Oh yeah, I did do it.
Yeah.
Never mind. I
Equal
need
to your
the
maximum
pencil.
hit point value.
I need the pencil.
So you're at full health.
Oh,
So the spellweaver got its goal. It was Hunter.
I get a perk
killed
as well.
an elite monster. So yeah, I get a perk.
Wow, 2 perks?
Yes, we'll tell you what the perks are on the next
Well,
time,
depending on what we do, remember you can't level up unless you go to...
but you can still gain perks.
We'll have to look it up.
Yeah.
I know you
I
can't
think you can.
level up unless you go back to Gloomhaven.
You can get perks.
So we'll have to see what we're going to do next. Alright, so we got some gold, got some XP, got some perks.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. And a level up.
Yes.
So last going, and we got to decide where to go. Got a couple choices. So yeah, thank you for tuning in to journal entry number 20, I believe.
And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and ring that notification
Yeah.
bell.
As a matter of fact, yeah, it's kind of a big decision because if we go back, we can get a lot of stuff and fight this guy. So we'll have to decide what to do. All right, we will see you next time.